think it's YouTube. YouTube it is.
Okay, let me in.
Go ahead. I'm parking here. Well, go ahead. I message for them when I want to sure everything you see. I'll message really nice stuff. Yeah, we'll clean this up a little bit.
Your dad's breakfast made, and yeah, you do need to get it cleaned up.
I couldn't spring there over top of it, just violent one.
I'll get you a sheet, Chris. You won't put that big heavy blanket on it.
Yeah, sure. Shoot that. Put this wrestling on. I used to do the wrestling from there too.
Okay, now.
It's funny like that game.
Let me get by.
Go ahead.
You make it work so it's impossible.
Let me put it over here and I'll just move over for a second. Let me see. I'll start up in here in a minute. I gotta get through. Right back.
I got one blue sheet.
I
got one blue sheet because I know you want flowers.
I might cup of tea. Is my bamboo seat there?
But I don't know where it'd be.
Oh, that's blue either. Bamboo seat is. It have everything in place, but now it's just like everything bouncy. I'll lay down or whatever and put it that way. I need my extra foam or something layer underneath that page, my foam layer. How much that foam cost?
I don't know, Chris, but there you go. Now you can sit back on it. I got it wiped off and you got a clean cover on it, so it should be good, okay?
I'll fire up in the can. Maybe. This wrestling right here, yeah. I used to do K19. 20, it's harder than heck to do those. Doing so, I'm telling you, yeah. You can be nippy in here. It's freaking nippy. Let me play some video games here. I guess I'll just do wrestling. I don't do Cody anymore. I used to do Cody and do some different crap to it, but Cody ain't worth it. No, Cody ain't worth it because there's ain't no principles to it. You know? Oh, there's a remote. I haven't done this for a while. I'll put this headset down since I'm streaming off YouTube too. And I'll just down here 1%. Yep. More welcome to YouTube. I just got regular. And you'll see the camera on it or whatever. You see it on there, and then you know my name. Yep. I'll be on there. Everything's all lit up. Which is why I built. Everything's green. I forgot. Knock off mine. Music.
Blow my mind, blow my. I'll tell my
Android, really don't necessarily is on PS2 games, right? Like down here, paint and stuff. And then stuff, I know. You know what, better yet, I'll see if I got my hang up. I didn't really listen anymore. They must have been lying. Yeah, 1%. Honestly, not stuff like. I'm much interested anymore. I'm much into wrestling. I don't know why I downloaded it for. Maybe I'll just keep it for a rainy day. But I would play Spotify. I got YouTube on and stuff. And, I have music and all that kind of stuff I pay for. It's my license. So. It's just another program on another program, so I'll be kind of courteous while I'm on YouTube. Twitch don't care, but YouTube is doing gander. She's all downloaded here, buddy. Everybody else on here, you're more welcome to watch the game, whatever games come on. So I got here to download. It's on slow for some odd reason. I had downloaded stuff from what's it called too. And I did like a Dauntless. A few games here that scattered abroad, but yeah. Far Cry 6 ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. All it is just another mixture of Far Cry 5, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 3. That's all it is. Nothing less, nothing more. They're to the Islanders. Put that down. This is about the console edition. Sure. My site is freaking killing me. It's doing making me feel funky and stuff. It is too. I need to check one and see what the hell that is. I always had Minecraft. That was like the first game I ever got for it, right? For free, and it was a digital download. Heck with it, I ain't playing too much. I tried it for like a little bit, but it just wasn't worth it, right? I never did too. Doing that for some odd reason. Selling them to the base games right now that I have to download. Oh, I'm back. Oh gosh. Mostly my side. Let me see how much battery I got here left. Let's see what I can do here. Give me a second, try to put some more stuff in. Green, so it should get to go. Shouldn't get the firepower. Pre-charged or whatever. So let's find out. Green means people good to go, good to go. They were costly though. They were like $16 and it's supposed to be 15. At least you know $1 difference is much, but it's still just $1 off the so it was supposed to be. Huh. See if it's actually useful battery. It She could be almost. Pretty good to go. The batteries are pretty charged when you get them. Nobody buys them. I don't know why not. Yeah, because they're fully charged and stuff, and they're just costly, $11, $12, something like that. They're rechargeable. That's the cool thing about them. I mean, old school battery. Not old school, but they charge up to like 5 hours or something like that. And when you're charging these ones, I can charge the other ones up and do more. So 2 batteries in, 2 batteries out, etc. So here, download. Just like nothing on Cody. I'll charge up. Time is about 25. I'll be right back in that one and let it download a little bit. I'll play a game or something while it's downloaded. Oh, my son's killing me. It's making me hyperactivity. I feel like I don't know, crappy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut off it short, but it makes me feel bad when you have a cyst on your pancreas. Be right back in there. I will play music, but I don't think YouTube will be into it. From Spotify, at least. I'm back. There you go. I'll just sit down and just tap it. Play some kind of game. What's going on? I was bored. I was out. This one isn't the best. Man, changing medication and stuff. I don't know. The whole principle of that medication changed. The doctor's not right in the head. She's absolutely not right in the head. She has some screw loose somewhere. Like nothing medication and stuff. Well, I've been taking it for like 5, 7, 10 years. I think you're doing these headphones though, they're pretty sounding for $16. That's just a professional headset, but I didn't get better ones. They all sound the same with Dolby, Optimus, and all that stuff. You know, the earpieces to them and everything. This Highlander is about. Man, Cody already on here. I'm gonna put it on there yet. I'm not gonna put it on That's my tube if anybody's interested in that. It's off of Xbox. It's YouTube, but you get free music and stuff. I'll put some music on here since it's YouTube. Called MyTube, and you get it off Xbox. You pay so much for it, and you get it for free. Developers mode.
If I had faith curse, so I knew that the birth of a child would make my life work. And for hurt me, there was no disclosure. The wild seeds had caught me, more wolves, and twice the soul. Did you know what you had to do? And slowly grew into the road I never came to. I understand it's a better day coming. So come catch me something with the cold running high. And they ain't blind. Ain't no love in the hood, only hearts on the road. Love that's to the innocent. All the babies that died upon the table wasn't able to breathe. Cause the family wasn't able to blame. I was through the same. All I could think of was my day and my last day. Things changed, living up and down. Hard life got me walking with my head down. Wearing flowers wasn't meant to be, was I wrong? But I never meant to go, so you never know. Straight before you tell me down, that wasn't wrong. Words wrong. It wasn't meant to be, was I wrong? But I never meant to go, so you never know. Straight before you tell me down, that wasn't wrong. Words wrong. Young niggas in the rush to grunt, the hard timers in the pen at the crush to grunt. You never even saw come. Too busy bullshit, recording with his mouth running. And this a bit they got me pushing in this game. With hands in the ball. All these white peppers at the brain. I'm in so wrong, cause the gun down. Homies murder, execute, stab, running in the drug house. What was supposed to be an easy hit? That's just suckers thinking tired of the bullshit. That's how I dream, see pictures of a broken man. No innocence, only the questions of who's the man. You gotta listen to the rhymes, it's a life of crime. But it ain't logical, we all go through these trying times. Living blind, oh, help me with a trouble soul. Mama always had to die for they got to go. Now I'm the fool with my hand on the pillow, saying prayer. All love to the love to that. See you there. The strip boy, you get on me down, that wasn't wanted. We make it good slow. Words to the first one. Yeah. I'm trying to maintain good passion. I'm trying to make your life better. For you and me, nobody loves you when you're stuck in the game. But make take the road, make change. Up there, ladies in the air. Never see a young nigga race the band. Step out on the streets, question the jam. All these niggas wanna see me there. I see my name out like the telly with the thug. I got it on the bottom of my belly. Can these niggas understand this? My whole family is sick, it's no tennis. That vegetables my clique. Pretty soul, it's the truth. That fucking come through with the fucking me. I'm coming through. Trying to keep it the double on the west side. We can stand up and try to get full tracking up. We never hide. We drop and vibe together. And when you see my baby, always ride together. My whole clique is sick. We smoke this and me. Can you convince the G that they can come against me? That's the thing, what's up? But I never let you go, so you never know. Before you tell me down, that wasn't wrong. Words wrong. It wasn't meant to be, what's up? But I never let you go, so you never know. Before you tell me down, that wasn't wrong. Words wrong. Well, baby, now I'm going to take my mother that cut me and show the truth.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart, you know that? Oh, that rules. Or rolls. I don't know. I took a flat one, yeah, but yeah. You're a pretty baby. You're a pretty baby. There really is nothing, absolutely nothing on this bad boy. Let's see if I can get any light. That one's a new one. I'm gonna try one. See what's about.
Measure success across across the span of a single life. It's played across generations. CK3 is different from other strategy games because of its focus on characters, personal relationships, and drama. There are so many goals you can set for yourself. We believe that Crusader Kings 3 can be enjoyed in many different settings. There is no reason why you shouldn't be able to plot the downfall of an emperor or guide your dynasty to become kings of all of Europe from the comfort of your own sofa.
What makes Crusader Kings fit really well, obviously it's a huge IP that's played by millions of people around the world. Opening it up to console brings us a whole new audience that don't have these high-end PCs to play the PC version. Now anyone can play Crusader Kings. The interesting thing about Crusader Kings 3 onto console is that it's not a genre that's particularly well represented. There's a huge challenge in bringing that, I mean it's called Grand Strategy for a reason, that huge game to console audiences. And we don't call it a port, we call it an adaptation for that reason, because it's not just taking the game from one to the other, it's changing the presentation of it so that it works for the target platform and the people that will be playing. The biggest challenge with Crusader Kings 3 is not just layering the UI and the controls, it's huge amounts of design work and iteration and prototyping have been done in order to make sure all of those things work as seamlessly as possible.
Many games that port this mouse-driven game on the PC.
Sissy, no, honey. No. Absolutely no. It worked when other people play it. Oh, what's up with it? Medium was on here too. Let's get to it all. Long Marine, you play, it's not even Aussie, yeah. Not too much in that. I might have headphones on. YouTube, you're more welcome to watch. You're doing a little under the weather today. I'm feeling good. Felt good for a couple of days. Just wore out and torn up and everything from this system on my pancreas. So please understand. They make me the same as I used to be. I know. It hurts really bad. Believe me on that. Sleep. I put some music on soon, just go to sleep again. My medication done, I'm a little loose and a little tired. I don't feel like playing nothing, just wore out to the bone. What's up, sis? Let's sit with me, darling. My baby girl, Poochie. Visage. I know I played it too much. Yeah, I'm not get bumped up here. Hold on. Hey, that's 2,000. Let's see 3, boom, boom, boom. No, that don't allow any kind of request, so I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Also, something that can. I'm not sure what can, what can't. Oops, that's here. There we go, please. No, don't put any nails on me. That's how punk shows bad, baby. You gotta get faith in me, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm still listening to music, Spotify. I'm not in the mood right now. I need to. I'm not actually going to listen to this in case you kick in. It does something. It's just doing crap anymore. So this is worthless. I'm gonna get King of Land and Slave that blended free. Yeah. Yeah, this comment is going on. Yeah, random videos. Come on, sis.
So he's been running around with faith in himself, making deals with the devil, giving all too much trust. Won't fall on the cross, but they'll fall on the cross. Maybe some lawyer from Harvard will save him as for us. We will trust in the God of the nations. Something worse than abortion itself. We're at war with the worldview that affords in its health, and nothing can stop us. Not sickness or spells, or famine, or bullets, or prison, or hell. There's millions of Christians, but how can you tell when they won't love their neighbor like they love themselves? If the church saw Christ and all of life is the Lord, we would end this slaughter tomorrow. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Keep fighting, keep fighting, the battle belongs to the Lord. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, the battle belongs to the Lord. Appeal to heaven. Every age has its evils, and every age has its abolitionists. Put an end to the pro-life movement and use the gospel to establish justice now. Hey guys, just testing a couple of things here real quick. Just to kind of see a internet connection from the phone, and it looks like it froze up on that, on the live video at least. Let's see. All right, let's try this something else here.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Samuel Adams, First Chief Justice John Jay,
Again, just trying to see if this is going to freeze up on me. Let's see if it does it now. Yeah. Like I said, we're just trying to see here because, no, it's not going to work. All right, let's try one more thing. Christ. Biblical, bold, speaking the truth while being uncompromising. The world is in a very dark place. Our job is to wake up the church and to fight back against the wickedness in the world. Our ministry believes in being effective versus relevant. We want to see lives changed and souls saved. Success is not measured in material wealth or possessions. Get ready for the truth from America's leading strip ministry. This is Warriors for Christ. And here's your host, Winston Cosby.
All right. Hey, guys. How are you? God bless you. Hope you guys have had a blessed week thus far. Let me just, before we really get into this video, what I want to say is this. I first want to say thank you to all of those LGBTQR HIV stalkers of mine who just can't stop stalking me or sticking their nose in business that has absolutely nothing to do with them because of you, we're going to win our lawsuit against the school. And part of it is the evidence that we got from your meddling in that. You were calling, emailing the school, tagging the schools. It actually helped to demonstrate that the school is biased against Christians, and they are biased towards the LGBTQ or HIV, that even people that don't even live in Tennessee just had to stick their nose in and post their responses. So I just want to say thank you so much. And when we do win that lawsuit, I want you to know every dollar we get is going to go into a ministry that helps expose the LGBTQR HIV agenda. So we could have done it without you guys. And it's you know, again, when it's all said and done, there will be a press release, and we are going to thank certain individuals publicly by name because it's because of them and their help that helped us win the lawsuit. So they're meddling, they're sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, is going to help further Warriors for Christ and other ministries that speak out against sexual deviancy. So thank you for that. It's a tremendous help. Keep up the great work. We appreciate it, and just know that as we go forward, we'll be sure that all your LGBT friends know it's because of you that we're still doing what we do. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing because it only further proves that we're doing what's right. But anyway, so this tonight's video is really because a lot of what goes on we deal with day by day, week by week, and it gives me a lot of material for what we're going to preach when we see the condition of the church and whatnot. And once again, today especially, we've dealt a lot with these sinning saints, if you will. We've dealt a lot with people who are continuing to just say, hey, we're Christians, we live in sin. They're giving and again, I notice that all these people usually have some sort of sin in their life that they just don't want to get rid of. So rather than just deal with their sin and get rid of it, it turns into nothing more than, it's, well, we got to justify our sin. We did these things. We just want to make sure that, we're still going to heaven. So they're looking for reasons around, and it's usually sexual sin, right? You guys remember Sherman the Permian Callow, Sherman 50 Shades of Grey Callow? This guy actually, again, he's turning towards the once saved, always saved side now because he was caught in gross sin. And the people that don't support, once saved, always saved are calling him out and telling him he's disgusting and wicked and perverted, then needs to repent.